Hey guys, it's Dave Gass. And when you live in New England, I don't know about other parts of the country, you wait for Labor Day to overseed your lawn. And maybe this will interest some of you, maybe it won't, but this is a way to get your lawn back in shape after a tough summer of no rain, disease from humidity and whatnot. And you know, if you were out on the outside right there at the top of the driveway, you'd say, oh wow, guys, the lawn looks really good. It doesn't. I neglected a lot of chemicals this year due to Buckley, and I did that consciously. So now it's going to be, the fall is when, I think it says on the Scott's bag, when nature reseeds itself, and I'm going to be doing an overseeding, and I'll show you guys quickly how to do it. I think, as you can see, there are spots here. This was from a fungus in that spot. The rest of it is doing okay. But if you see this here, it's just, you know, got burned and whatnot. And then on the edges, it thins right out because of the grading. Even though I have a sprinkler system, without rain, this does not stay nice. And you wait for Labor Day, for the cool nights, to get your lawn looking, what I always say, like Fenway Park. So what we're going to do is, I showed you these spots. This area never grows. There's just no soil there. I've tried a million times. But there you go. I'm gonna do this video. I'm gonna overseed, and maybe 3 weeks from now, this should look like whatever ballpark you're used to looking at. This is Buckley's playground back here. Not doing too bad, but also thin. He beats the shit out of it. And don't mind the weeds over here. Once again, I don't spray chemicals because of Buckley. Lost 2 dogs to cancer, 2 labs, Molly and Nearly by 10. So we're going easy on the chemicals now. So what you do is, what I do, if you hire a landscaper, yeah, it's easier and it's much more expensive. I buy a couple of bags of this Scott's Sun and Shade Mix. It pretty much grows everywhere. It's got a lot here that protects the seed and gets it going, and also holds in the moisture. Got my John Deere LA 135, and then you buy one of these, I call it a spiker, a star thing or whatever. It's like $100, and you throw 2.5 of those cheap blocks on. Take the bags off, that hooks up on the back. Once you spread the seed by what the bag says with your spreader, then you drive over the lawn over and over again with these spikes. It pushes the seed just enough in so the birds don't get it, and it just helps it touch the soil and germinate. As you can see here, here's the Scott seed, and I like that it's blue because you can see where it's going. I lower the setting a little bit. I think the setting's a little high, so you use a lot of product. And now I unhook the bags. Usually I take the whole bagger off, but I didn't today. I don't have time. My wife's making calzones and I don't want to miss out. But you can see how this thing sets up here, and then you take this arm, take it down, and you drop it. And those stars are going to push all the seed in the ground, and it actually will come up. The seed will come up in rows from those stars. So now this area here, it's a pretty big area. I just overseeded it. The bag, I think it says 9.5 on the setting on the Scott's rotary spreader. I put it to a 6. The 8,000 square foot bag does all this area right here for overseeding. Now, obviously, if you're reseeding, or if you're newly seeding a lawn, go with their recommendations. And another thing I love about the Scott's seed is it's got a zipper on it. So if you're done using the seed, you just close it up and it's ready for next year, and it will stay good. Now the next step, and this is Captain Electro's home in the shed, is to crack a beer, get on the mower with those spurs, and stop pushing that seed in. So now I'm done with the spiking for tonight. I have to go eat, be respectful to my wife because she's making the calzones, sausage, cheese, green and red peppers, onions, and I'm looking forward to that, but I'm tired. Tomorrow night I threw some Scott soil down here. I'll throw some more because the seed cannot germinate without touching the soil. I'll turn the sprinkler on now, and tomorrow night I'm going to do circular motions around the lawn, go in different directions to push the seed in even more. So in 3 weeks or so, you guys are going to see this will look awesome. Dave Gass out.